The 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. And for Brooklyn, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball, looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And as we march toward the end of the regular season, Shaq, I want your opinion on veterans being rested in back-to-back games.
You know what, Ernie, here a lot of
NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Philadelphia 76ers came away with the win, their last meeting this season against the Brooklyn Nets. They've handled this matchup nicely so far, up 2-0 in the season series.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Johnson. David Lee is out there with Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 spot.
And look, Joe Johnson last season, not his best statistically, but boy, did he show some heart. I mean, he was one of the catalysts for Brooklyn making the playoffs, especially when Brook Lopez returned healthy and the two could play off of one another.
Bogdanovich had 3 off the mark. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Raptors.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis, but when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good. And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Now here's Johnson, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. That's good.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Schroeder passes to George. Schroeder with the ball. 8 points his last outing. Outside, George. Pass to Okafor. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Good D by Lee.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Jack dishes to Johnson. Trying to find Jack. He's got it now. And that one's good. Jack's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Okafor kicks to Patterson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Brooklyn trailing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Screen by Lee. And Jack, here we go. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Schroeder. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The dish to George. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bogdanovich passes to Jack. Shoots off a step back. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Patrick Patterson.
And guys, looking at Jarrett Jack, one word comes to mind. Professional. I mean, he's as solid as they come. Tough, capable, experienced, and he proved it all again last season.
Now here's Schroeder. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Young against Patterson. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Schroeder. A rebound by the Nets. Talking about Jarrett Jack, he is especially dangerous at the end of the game. Not only does he make great decisions, Clark, he was a top 10 free throw shooter last season.
Yeah, experienced, tough-minded ball handlers and shot makers are always valuable, especially when it's winning time.
George double teamed. Now here's Okafor. He's coming off a 22-point game against Houston.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Here's Bogdanovich. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I was able to talk with Lionel Hollins for just a moment. They're facing a team that they've yet to beat this season. 2 losses. And I asked him what they needed to do to turn it around. He said, quote, at the end of the day, it comes down to putting points on the board. And we've got to find a way to be effective despite their shot blocking. Even if we shoot a few more jumpers, if we can crash the boards, we'll create some good opportunities. Guys, they need to break through and grab a win here today.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, they're thinking mainly about how to tackle the defense they're facing.
And that's got to be the focus. It takes a lot of game planning to come up with ways to put points on the board consistently against these guys.
And we know this coach is very comfortable game planning. He'll have a lot of ideas of how to attack this defense today.
Schroeder kicks to Patterson. Feeds it to Okafor. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Jack's shot is good.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Dishes it to Okafor. Kicks it to George. And that one is hammered home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And we all know about Paul George and his injury while with Team USA. I mean, he has still said that he would consider playing international ball.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Bargnani has checked in for Lee. Robinson comes in for Johnson. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett Jack. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. The 76ers trail by 3. For George to be eager to go back and represent the U.S. in international play is a brave move.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, a lot of it might be that he just wants to put that in the past and move on. And sometimes you do that best by confronting things head on. The only way to have that be the past is to keep playing for his country.
Here's Okafor. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And guys, this 76ers team still trying to forge an identity. One thing that is sure, they will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster.
Well, the 76ers do go at the basket without hesitation. They're fearless, Clark, going inside. Led the NBA last season on points off drive.
Well, you know, I like to say you've got to use what you have. They didn't have many shooters, so that means head down, get to the rim.
Now, here is Robinson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Caruso, who's checked in for Brooklyn.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had finally put it all together. I mean, he had a huge campaign 2 years ago, signs the new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting the basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
Now, here is Young. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Raptors. And there's Bargnani on the assist from Thaddeus Young. And the Nets lead by 3.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Okafor. He has 6. The pass to Schroeder from the arc. That one goes. Count. Schroeder's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries, ankle injuries, all kinds of things. Clark, they only played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right, he can light it up. I mean, he's a go-to scorer, but he just never got right last season.
So it's Brooklyn now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Clock at 4. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bargnani's got his second bucket.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's got 8. Young dishes to Patterson. Back to Young. He kicks it to Schroeder. The jump hook. Nice spin off the left rim and in. That's now 8 points for Jahlil Okafor.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Sloan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Inside. Here's Bargnani. And it's sent back by George. Schroeder kicks to Young. In transition, here come the Nets. Got a hand on it. Now the 76ers on the break. He lobs it up, and George with the stuff.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Sloan. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Picked by Bargnani. Here's Sloan. A 3-ball. Here's Young. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Okafor. It's George on the wing. Pass to Young. 3-pointer. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Sloan. Launches a 3. The rebound by Patterson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Young passes to Okafor. Good defensive work there by Young.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Picked by Bargnani. There's a screen. In the corner, it's Robinson. And Young kicks to Carson. Bargnani dishes to Sloan. To end the drought. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. It's George on the wing. On the 3 off target.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrappy, Clark, for each and every rebound. They are not backing down.
Shots good from Young.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. And guys, the Spurs coaching tree extends pretty far these days. Coach Brett Brown, another former member of the Spurs staff, to be leading an NBA team.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Well, Greg, for Brett Brown and the Spurs connection, he was an assistant in San Antonio for 7 years, was really indoctrinated in how the Spurs conducted business, Clark, before coming to the 76ers.
Yeah, he's got an interesting accent, too, a mix of Boston Australian from where he grew up and where he spent a lot of time, but no doubting his passion and his coaching ability. He's good in both.
He's actually a head coach for Australia for a while in international play. Here's Sloan. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He dishes it to Bargnani, and the rejection by Mahinmi. And here we go. George heading to
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Sloan passes to Bargnani. And the rejection by Mahinmi. Here's George. And Joe Johnson very encouraged by this team's strong play of late. He says they've gotten a much-needed boost.
Well, I think the approach is a lot different. Coming to every game now, it's like, okay, this is a game.
Joe Johnson has obviously been on both sides of that equation, and there's no doubt he is a much happier guy now that he expects to win.
You know, no better feeling than every time you take the court, you know if you do X, Y, Z, you have a chance to win. And Joe Johnson has seen them all since he joined the league way back when with the Celtics and quickly traded to Phoenix. Now he's on the upside again and mature enough to appreciate it.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Or handball.
Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Jarrett Jack. Johnson is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then it's David Lee. And it's Bob.
Yo, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz?
Bogdanovich in at the 2.
G on the Sixers? What you playing, your franchise?
Yeah, this my GM joint.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I rebuilt them. Yeah, my squad looking nice too. Hey, I got that joint on the hardest level. I'm doing all right.
5. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Johnson attacking.
What's up with you?
Man, I was lucky to see you in the play when you was on a division.
Oh, you on the division?
Yeah, I got a division. I'm playing like that. I got it though.
That joint tough. You don't like it?
Yeah, you know I'm a Call of Duty bro.
Nah, this joint tough, man. The division that work. Storyline and everything good.
Yeah, me and my boy, we did like I think last time we did was a mission, like
if you were on a good team,
whatever like that.
What level you on?
Where ideally would you like him to be? Where would you
7?
slot him?
I put him in that first or second scoring role because he's so good and scores so effortlessly.
They be trying to play on hard, and them niggas on hard be cheating.
Yeah.
All that armor they be having.
Yeah. You gotta level up your guns. That's why. You gotta get your level up.
Off the ball.
I hate playing with people like
getting attachments and shit.
Yeah, Johnny, he'll jump in my session. He like a level 30. I'm only like a level 10. So they shoot me one time, I die. Yeah. So I don't really like when people that's higher than me jump in.
Johnny must be grinding that train.
Yeah, Johnny be on this joint all day.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. He with the block. And now in transition is Jack. Here we go.
How you feel about
That's what you like to see.
D'Angelo situation?
Oh, D'Angelo Russell?
Didn't even have to break stride.
He's a coward, man. That was some bitch shit he did. That's some bitch ass.
Jones.
Stop, son. That was some crazy stuff he did. Get off.
Yeah.
No, get off.
Up top, Mahimi. Jones against Jack. Jones, no luck.
Well, one of
What you
his
trying to
issues
check it
is
up?
a player that just does not
Yeah, but that's how I messaged you. But that's when you was in the division that you got on here. Trying to play, but
I ain't get your message. I ain't never get a message.
Let's it go with the 3.
Ah,
Good.
hold on, let me see. Yeah, I ain't. Oh, I got. Chuck Rock? No, it's my GM. I can save it. Let's start back up.
Alright.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm playing my game right now. You can invite me. I'll join right now. I know you be streaming like this.
Yeah, I try to stream. I'll be on the YouTube joint now.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say they use that junk because it's better than the Twitch joint, but I'll be on Twitch. I stream stuff.
Robbie from Two Bros Gaming gives you some tips.
YouTube joints, your video is saved, so somebody just come across your joints.
Put them up for 4 hours.
Alright.
The Cavs, J.R. Smith.
Come on, man, stop.
You heard about KD coming to Reggie Jackson? Talking about who likes to trade?
Oh, no. I heard, what you call him? Westbrook. He's like,
yeah, Westbrook snapped on KD and was like, yeah, we would have had a whole team play. We would have beat the hell out of them.
Oh, damn. That's what KD said?
Yeah.
Ah, damn. I seen Reggie Jackson. He was at the foul line talking reckless to them bulls. Like, hey, he bumping the bull. What's his name? Steven Adams or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Telling him he's like, don't fucking touch me. Some shit like that he was saying. Like, you hear him at the line. Don't fucking touch him. You can read his lips, I meant. Like, don't fucking touch him.
You invited me?
Yeah, I sent it, John. You want me to send it again?
Alright. I didn't get it. Hold on, let me look my notification. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Alright, I'll send it again.
Oh, that's how it is.
Yeah. Sent it again.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
You gotta upgrade your My Player. Dang.
Man, I don't be playing that joint. I go to party. I don't like playing with people I don't know how to play with. My man,
Yo,
really
man,
be playing this joint. He got it on Xbox.
Hey. You know they about to set it up on one platform. Everybody. Did you win the last time?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won last time?
What you mean one platform now?
Yeah, like people from Xbox will play people from PS4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. They setting it up. Let's see what my boys do. My boot tag. You got it.
I mean, my cousin. You know Lodge, right?
Yeah.
Who's saying, yeah, he was playing it the other day. He was like, yeah, I'm done with 2K. I'm not playing this shit no more. He said he's going to be, he put out the, who he used? The Rockets. I cooked them. And then he played, yeah, who he played with? Yeah,
He nice?
who he played with. Yeah, Elijah used to always be me in 2K. That's when I used to play Call of Duty all the time. I didn't really play. I told him I play this shit now. And he don't have a problem with me.
It's the fucking Thunder. They a glitch on this joint. Too bad they don't play like that in real life.
Right? I mean, we did beat this team yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they ain't had nobody playing. Chris Paul, nobody played. It's gonna be ugly when the playoffs start because they bench rolling right now. The Clippers, and they get Blake back on Sunday. Stop, man.
No answer for him. All too small, way too small. Did Howard get fined for putting that sticky stuff on the ball?
I don't think so.
I know.
Yeah, they
last time I heard about it.
was like he gotta chill out because he's like they was saying like it's other people that gotta use the basketball and stuff like that.
Yeah, then when he said he's been doing it for 5 years.
What, put a stick on his hand? Dang.
Yeah, that's what he told him. He told him that he's been doing it for 5 years.
Dang, fucking idiot. You just told them something.
Yeah.
They don't be thinking. We probably trying to get out of there anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, what else I'm doing? Matchups.
Western Conference matchup. We've got some terrific NBA action in store.
One more thing I forgot to do.
This is Kevin Harlan joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and
Alright, you ready?
Dorisburg. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And the Clippers starting 5. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Here's out there with Green. And it's Jordan in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
No.
Speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say, it sure looks
Come on,
fun.
CP, you got to make that, baby.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim.
That's all.
I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And who could forget that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double.
Who's that middle up?
Here's Westbrook.
Oh, shit. Good move.
I mean, just beautiful. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Get in there.
The kick out to Pierce.
We'll take that.
Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And then Durant with the dunk.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Get in there.
There's Paul.
That's cash,
Paul
man.
can't get that one to fall.
It has
Stop
not been
him
an
from
easy
the paint.
quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Got that one up quick. Durant's got his second bucket.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Feeds it to Reddick. The three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Come on, Randy.
The Clippers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
I could step up.
Green, the pass to Jordan.
Let's go, DJ.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
That's all.
Westbrook.
What the hell that was, Westbrook?
That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pierce with it. Westbrook picks him up.
Move.
Releases from 15. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Oh, you gotta keep on cut right there, Ken.
Back to Canner.
Still.
And stolen by Jordan.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
What? How? We just came down the court. Come on, 2K be big, man.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to
How's that
pull
3
him away
seconds?
from the college game last
You gotta
season.
get up,
Signed him to
dude.
a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Pass to Canner.
We'll take
Fouled
that.
as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That's on Paul Pierce. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'd be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida. And now that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
No wonder.
Screen by Ibaka. Up off the screen.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Clippers trail. Paul with the ball. Lots of room. And
Oh, my
Cantor pulls it
God.
down.
Yo.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. The kick out to Westbrook.
That's all.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. No good on the 3. And Los Angeles guys.
Come on.
36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
You know they saving you, right?
Excellent communication between teammates on the
Fucking
alley-oop.
CP3 missing wide open mid-range jump shots,
And
man.
you have to have both ends of that play, and they were
Crazy.
fantastic on that one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Andre Jordan has been extremely productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable that there was some question, Clark, as to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, you know, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been a top 10.
Oh, why would you pass it to him?
He
Oh
slipped
my
to the
God.
second round, and he's made good on it, though.
CP3 is the best passer in the league, and they just made him do that dumbass
up-tempo
pass.
basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows
Cash.
the offense to flow better.
Damn.
Now let's see if they can build on it and keep
Okay,
this lead.
Damn.
Watching DeAndre Jordan, he's really refined his game over the years without losing.
Still go,
the
Ja.
Oh, come on.
He's that rubbery, long-limbed athlete that transcends.
Let's go, man.
pace. And so
Let's
far,
go,
I've seen
boys.
Zero drop-off in his leaping ability and quickness, but no question he's improved his skills and IQ.
And taken away by Paul. Oh, and they get in the way.
I wish
of
that
the
was
alley-oop.
DeAndre.
To be good play defensively. Pushing it up.
That's
Here's
all.
Foy. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Let's go to him, man.
And talking about DeAndre Jordan, he is displaying an energy level that many scouts wondered if he had. Let's face it, he underachieved a bit in his 1 year in college. He knows that. But when it's come time to do it at the highest level, DeAndre has risen to the occasion.
Made fucking what you call move out the way.
And then Durant with the jam.
Emphatic throwdown there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. Nothing soft about his approach at the attack. Now Paul. Redick for three.
Get in there. Let's go, baby.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish. And at the end of all, both teams putting up some points. Clippers lead by 3.
Okay.
We'll get the second quarter underway.
Oh, that's pretty good. What you expect?
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we're seeing so far from the Clippers?
Give me that.
Oh, no, she probably put it down there.
To acquire
several
steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Rivers out there with Crawford. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Cole Aldrich. And it's Mbamute in the 4 slot.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
Move.
Crawford kicks to Aldrich. First shot,
Go,
first
Cole.
basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
Oh,
And I think
Oh, my God.
how's that not a steal? Come on, man.
It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to
He's
your
supposed to
teammate.
hot step
You throw
that.
it to where he needs to be.
Here's Durant. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he
Oh, come on. I'm trying to get my substitution. I missed that.
You know, it's interesting. It really had been mostly a cordial relationship between Durant and the media up until last season. And then at the All-Star break, I mean, he had some biting remarks.
Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pierce is checked in for the Clippers. Johnson the screen. Crawford, no one around him. And the 3 off target. The Thunder shoot being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%.
How do you leave him?
Durant's comments.
That's fatigue.
He might have been right with some of his comments. I don't know, though, that he really was happy that they
That one, right?
I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, he made it clear that he doesn't view the media as all that friendly.
Get in there, Uncle Paulie. 80%. Come on.
Paul Pierce hinted that he could hang him
I
up
thought when
soon.
86% KD missed his.
Has nothing left to prove in the NBA.
Yeah, but that's
And I would
fatigue,
say
though. He's been in the game the whole game.
players in last year's playoffs had some of the most dramatic individual shots we have seen from one guy in a long time.
He did, and he's
it?
done that really over the course
Get the
of
ball.
his entire career.
Go Wesson. Go Wesson.
Kind of funny to see him doing it in a Wizards jersey, but you talked about it. He's going to go down as one of the all-time greats, no doubt about it.
Let's go, Uncle Paulie. Let's go, baby.
And also, for all the kids out there, the best maybe footwork we have in our game, if you want to improve as a player, watch Paul Pierce's footwork.
Ibaka has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
And here's Crawford. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Rivers.
That's all.
That three off the mark.
Well, the competitive nature was on display early in the career of Pierce. I mean, he has willed his teams to win his entire career and is baffled by anybody who doesn't want to win as bad as he does.
Here's Rivers.
Easy. Canner don't play no dick. We all know this.
Not phased at
all. Got blown by like that.
Defender on him down low, and I really thought
like he said about his real speed. He didn't even get back up and take the basket.
In that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Dion.
Oh, that's a block, DJ.
Oh, get the...
And then for Los Angeles, Jordan, he's checked in for
What are you
Aldridge.
doing, John?
Green comes in for Johnson. And Chris Paul subbed in for Austin Rivers.
And that competitive nature that you talked about with Pierce, that's really what sets him apart. He had so many
You better make that. Nah, I'm about to say.
Easily.
He got it. Come on, man. He's 6'4".
I try to foul him the whole time.
Boy, Doc Rivers
That's a crazy
keeps
thing.
on leading his teams to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
That's all, Cameron. That's all, Cameron. Let's go. Good dig.
And the Clippers making a change here. Redick is checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Paul.
Oh, come on.
And Doc Rivers passed the 700-win mark as a coach last season. He's climbing the ladder in career wins.
That's bullshit, though, man.
I don't know that Doc oftentimes gets enough credit for the type of coach he is. I mean, as a coach, he's well over 500 in terms of his career win percentage. And how about over 500 in playoff
Cut to the basket
as well?
Yo.
That's his first personal foul. Coming on the floor for your Thunder, Andre Roberson.
Here's Redick. Jordan the screen. The drive by
Adams.
Let's go, man.
Never mind. Just let him just run past him.
And agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Kick out to Adams. Robertson dishes to Collison.
Good day.
Here's Waiters.
That's all.
Good work defensively by Paul.
Oh, Waiters.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no...
Give me one, Jeff.
Green, no luck.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Morrow's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan with the screen on Collison. Green, the pass to Jordan. It's going to be out of bounds.
So slow to pass it.
Possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Raiders against Paul. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. No good off the front iron. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Rebound.
Rare to see him miss such an open look.
Deflects the pass. 4 seconds separating the shot.
Yo, they just let him run right past me.
Hey, guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points.
What are y'all doing?
No telling how important that
No way in
sequence
hell.
could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we
Oh, my
look
God.
back on at the
You
end
lucky, man.
as a
You
difference
so
maker.
lucky.
Here's Morrow. Here's Collison. No good
You
on the
lucky,
buzzer
man.
beater.
Oh my God. Come on, 2K. You can't be serious. Two for 8 3-pointers.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping.
Give me that.
ahead.
Let's go.
What a
Run,
game we're
Dion.
seeing
Wow,
from
that's
Kevin
crazy.
Durant.
The thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups.
Oh, good dig. Oh, I hit that perfectly. I still didn't get the steal.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, you've got Ibaka and King. Foyle is out there with Russell Westbrook.
He was.
It's Durant in it.
Oh, there we go.
Forward. Jordan kicks to Redick.
Let's go, DJ.
Foul him.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA in a close game like this where every possession
So.
is critical.
I'm gonna put
That
the
could
shoe.
prove
This
to
is
be
a
a
pump
very
fake,
big
my
one.
man.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged
Let's go, Uncle Paulie.
points for them
And
on that
Godfather.
miss. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight
Hold
game
it up.
like
Okay.
this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him
Look at
miss
that.
a play like that.
Good shit. Ah.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't.
Yo, what the fuck, man? How is he hitting the ball?
I might have.
Clippers ball.
Outside, Green. Paul outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Knocks it loose.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with
There
a
we go.
rebound.
Come on,
And there's the
Ibaka.
foul. It goes on Serge
This is
Ibaka.
crazy, man.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Pierce with a wide open look.
Shot.
Great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 8 points for Paul Pierce. Here's
That
Westbrook.
shit out of here, man.
Chris Paul, guys, for the last decade, the best point guard in the NBA. Now, there's some new competition for that distinction, though, with Steph Curry breaking through to NBA stardom. And it's always exciting to watch these two go head-to-head.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game.
Oh, stay
and
there,
that
stay there.
confidence can be infectious.
Get in
They're
there.
taking care of business on the charity stripe.
Let's go.
Bahamut
Let's
is
go.
in for the Clippers. Crawford comes in for Pierce. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Green's checked in for the Clippers. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. How would you compare Chris Paul and Steph Curry?
Good shot.
Steph Curry is just an off-the-chart shooter. I think the best in the history of the game in overall shot making and creativity as far as shooting goes.
Oh, come on. Now you're pitching it foul.
A maestro.
Like, we're trying to do that all game, and he does it there. That's me.
Jordan the screen. Crawford dishes to Green.
You got to give me something, Jeff. God damn.
The other way. Westbrook passes to Ibaka.
Good shot,
comes
man.
on the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got
shot.
his 8th assist in the game.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And stolen by Jordan.
Bad pass again.
Crawford drives in.
That's a block.
Second shot opportunity.
Let's go, DJ. Let's go, DJ.
That's on Enes Kanter.
Pick up second chance.
He's a beast.
Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here we go. We take that.
Stellar outing in this one for Jordan. 13 points now and 3 great steals. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines
Get in there.
flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it, too.
Oh, they do, yes, sir.
How do you lose him?
Yo, come on, Durant.
Launches a 3.
Out of all the people, they lose him. Come on, man.
He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Watch out for Reddick.
Kicks to Reddick.
Good day,
Westbrook
man.
with the steal.
Fucking floating
And here we
passes.
go with Westbrook running it up the court.
Floating passes. Come on, man.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the
That shit
Thunder.
is crazy.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space.
Really?
In transition to
man,
every
run the set.
opportunity.
Come on,
Gets it to go.
boy.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or
That shit
two
out
of
of it.
those
Let's go,
is
man.
all it takes to really get him going.
Crawford kicks to Jordan. Paul dishes to Green. From downtown.
Come on, CP. Come on,
Shot
CP.
is off. Oklahoma City has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Passes it to Ibaka.
I'm back.
And Voigt kicks to Durant. And he didn't get
That's a
quite
bit.
enough under that one.
Dave.
He's been anything but as
These
usual
fucking
so far.
passes, man.
It's actually been ugly to see. Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run the gas a little bit.
We've got a 9-second
Bad
difference
pass.
between the shot clock and the game clock. And the pass to Kanter. Here's Foy
That's
with
all.
the 3. The shot misses. And at the close of the 3rd quarter,
Fucking
still a close
OKC,
game, both
man.
teams putting up points.
Only
in a
fucking
hurry.
team I struggle with.
Thunder lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
Oh, we got to close
And
this
we're set
out.
to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson out there with Luke Mbamute. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Crawford. And it's Aldrich.
Come on, Baca. He had him.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And guys, Wesley Johnson, 4th overall pick back in the 2011 draft. Everyone thought he would have the jump shot to become a prolific scorer. And Clark, the length of...
Hold up, boo. Ready? You ready?
Yeah. Defended a high level.
Yeah, you know, in his rookie year, he averaged 9 points a game. Last year, his 5th, he averaged 10. I think it's to the point where he is what he is.
Here's his check-in for Los Angeles. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Give him that. Come on, okay?
You know, and getting back to Wesley Johnson, you kind of want to kidnap him. And
oh, frustration foul. That should have been a flagrant.
I mean, he has all the
my man down like that
in the world to be a difference maker, but he just lacks the strength to do anything with it. I mean, a voracious competitor in college. He's been relegated to marginal production at the pro level, and I really feel like a lot of it is because he physically struggles at times at this level.
To tie it up. It's hauled in by Adams.
Good shot.
The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Foy. And taken away by Johnson.
Come on with these passes all game.
Knocks it loose.
I gotta get
It's
that.
Pierce on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
Make it. Get in there. Let's go.
That's
what he do. He make tough layups.
Wesley Johnson, I remember that in college. I remember the guy who took over games and even showed a certain toughness when he did it. He hasn't gotten to that point here in the pros, so
good pass.
He'll soon be entering the pros.
Good pass.
In his career.
Shots good by Ibaka. Clippers trail by 3. Crawford outside.
Oh boy.
There's the feed to Aldrich.
Help.
The Clippers need to get off a shot.
Let's go, Uncle Paulie. Let's go. Let's go, Uncle Paulie.
This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance.
Yo, Jeff Green ain't getting the shit, man.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's been said time and time again that playing in Oklahoma City is one of the tougher places to play in the league. Last year we saw it as well. This place, Greg, it's so loud when the Thunder are rolling.
And even though the Thunder missed the playoffs, the Chesapeake Energy Arena was as loud as ever. Really helps when you are the show in a city.
Ready?
Yep.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to
Only
hear
about
what
one?
Donovan
I think
said
I'm
to
up.
the team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys
You
a
better not
chance
make
to
this.
catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right.
Get the fuck out of here. He not out rebounding Andre Jordan. Come on, DeAndre Jordan.
Come out swinging.
He better miss one.
Ennis Cantor's checked in for Steven Adams.
80%, never.
Absolute domination in this one for Ennis
Give me
Cantor.
one.
He has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Who man is that?
Green against Durant.
No foul.
There we go. There we go.
And even even though the injuries hurt the Thunder, last year at home they were still as strong as ever. I mean, a home record of 29-12 is pretty darn good. Unfortunately, they were in a very tough Western Conference.
It's Westbrook with
the ball.
drive. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Paul kicks to Green. To take the lead.
And one. Let's go, Jack.
The defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul. And, you know,
Let's go. We got to make the free throw.
Listen
to this one.
And they now
Let's
lead
go,
as
man.
the free
Give
throw
me this
drops
lead.
for him. The Thunder have gone
Go,
1 of
CP.
3
You gotta
from
dig
the
in,
field to
baby.
start the 4th quarter. Westbrook passes to Durant. Trying to find Canner. Gets it to
So,
him. And it's the
What is
Clippers with the rebound.
And part of why the Thunder were so good at home was their attention to detail on the defensive end.
No!
They were top 5 defense at home. They had the best rebound differential
Oh,
at home. And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic.
Get in there. Let's go, man.
This team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down.
God, I got to fucking protect the paint on.
That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him then.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
The drive by Green. Outside Pierce. The dish now to Crawford.
Oh,
These
good day,
niggas,
kid.
man. Fucking dumb shit.
Pierce against Durant.
Wheeler.
And Ibaka kicks to Durant.
Oh, my God. Protect the paint.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving inside to
The
side
fuck,
until they
man?
finally get the one they want. Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining.
Oh.
And that's exactly what we're getting.
They get it back.
Come on.
And foul hard
Fucking
that time.
bullshit.
He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Good work on
That's
that,
on
Ibaka.
Ibaka playing
Give me
well.
one.
He's got
I
10
missed that.
points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Give me another.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 2. 1:22 left here in the 4th quarter.
These niggas are video game glitch though. Like, this the only team I struggle against, man. I could bust anybody else's ass. It's just fucking go OKC.
1:22 left to play here in the 4th. Paul dishes to Jordan. The drive by Paul.
And one.
Foul. Oh my God, that was the dumbest foul ever. Give him that layup.
And he missed
Yo, 90% free throw shooter. 2K be fucking cheating, man.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Durant, the pass to Canner. And Durant, here we go.
Better not hit it.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the inside. Paul.
Let's go, baby.
Oh,
yes.
God, that was real stupid.
Well, Paul's got him dropping right now for sure.
Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go.
With the ball.
Stolen by Pierce.
Oh my.
With the steal.
That's a corner.
Kicks to Durant. Back to Canner. Westbrook drops.
Get the fuck out of here. He's not dunking on DJ. He's not dunking on DJ.
Westbrook right now.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Green with a screen on Westbrook.
What a tight pass that Westbrook.
And it's Pierce in the corner. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Shot clock at 6. Jordan sets the pick for Paul.
Good day. Good fucking day. It's fucking bullshit, man. I had you beat.
Touched by Cancer.
How's my ball with zero seconds on the clock?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It was going to be automatic shot clock. Yeah.
I don't understand that.
I blocked it at like 0.1, so I guess the game couldn't comprehend that.
And so they choose to
it's fucking bullshit, man.
That's right. No other option.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock.
I had this game, so.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Green, the screen. Redick with the 3.
He wasn't behind the. He wasn't behind the 3-point line. I had to play. Come on, man. This shit is crazy. How long until the food done? Babe, how long until the food done? Fuck. This one hurt. Jeff Green be killing me.
Baca gave me numbers. 5 for 7. He had 3 boards, though. And I'm going to go on Westbrook like I usually do. A double-double, though.
I gotta fucking learn how to play with Green. Give me nothing.
3 for 8.
I'm probably gonna have to play you after I get done eating, cuz, alright?
Alright, I'll still be on.
Alright. Ah, this shit crazy. Like 2K got a glitch for OKC. Man. It's raining. And Mark ain't home. No, Mark ain't home. It's not Mark. It's me. I opened the door because it's hot.
The ball here in the second.
And guys, looking at Jarrett Jack, one word comes to mind: professional. I mean, he's as solid as they come. Tough, capable, experienced, and he proved it all again last season.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got David Lee. Johnson is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Talking about Jarrett Jack, he is especially dangerous at the end of the game. Not only does he make great decisions, Clark, he was a top 10 free throw shooter last season.
Yeah, experienced, tough-minded ball handlers and shot makers are always valuable, especially when it's winning time.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Hood. He's got 6. Rebounded by the Nets. Lee's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Johnson outside. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Outside Jack. Shot clock at 3. And it's Robinson with the jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Jones. Patterson a screen on Jack. Jones dishes to Patterson. Jones, no one around him. Brooklyn with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And it's a tough game to lose. I mean, they actually put up a pretty solid effort, I thought. But when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Well, Greg, I think you've got to try to convert the positives. Take them into the momentum of your next game and use them for momentum, and then take what you did well and double down the efforts here tonight.
Here's Jones fouling the basket by Thomas. Robinson. There's the screen. Here's Hood. Off target with his 3.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And what hot hands have been coming from the ranks of the small forwards this past month. A look at the leading shooting percentages for those players. You take a look at Young, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Paul George, also someone that shoots at such a high percentage, top 5 in the league.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And good on the basket. Book it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Jack with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Toronto.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring and setting up his teammates.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at